Hey, what's up, guys? Rockin' Hottie here. I was going to run around and show you some shit on a grind. There we go. Alright, I like this map for sniping. I get a lot of people that ask me why I like this map for sniping. You know, I don't know. I just do. Anyway, right here's the spawn point for this map. If I spawn here, usually what I'll wait, I usually don't just chill here as soon as I spawn. What I do is I run blue. Obviously, I call this blue because of the blue. Anyway, oh look, a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Usually when I come around this corner, there's actually not a lot of people go to this spot, so I never really put my sights here. They're usually back here. So what I'll do is I'll run down this way. I'll look around in here, this general area. And I like quick scoping on this map. I'm not the greatest quick scoper, but it is fun. So a lot of times you get some snipers because this is also a spawn point, which is orange. You get some snipers that like to hang out at Pro Habit right back here. Bam. They like to pick people off as they come out this door. I don't particularly like this sniping, only because you can get people that come around this corner that can sneak up on you and just pop, pop, pop. So I don't really like that one. I do like the one that I showed you over here in that corner. I also like this spot here as they come down. The only problem is that sometimes whenever you're doing this, if your team is pushing too hard, they can flip the spawns and then bam, then they start spawning right here, and then you get the assholes that like to stand right there and pick me off. So if I'm at this spot, I'm not at this spot for too long. I like to move up, and then I just run this the opposite way that I did. I usually chill right here. I never go straight that way. I always come up this way and duck down. Hug the walls as much as I can. I never really go inside on this map. I pretty much run the perimeter. If I notice that a team is spawning bathrooms a lot, or spawning yellow and rushing the bathrooms a lot, I like setting right up in here as a sniper, just because they're easy. There's a lot of like little tight corners that you can hug, because you'll see them. They'll come running past here, go that way, or running past here, go up the front door. Also like this corner, you can get them as they're coming from blue. Let's see. Also, like, let's say, you know, I gave you the other where I went this way. Sometimes I do like to go left. It really depends which way I go out of spawn. If I notice that the entire team went blue, I will go opposite. If the entire team would have gone bleachers, I would have gone bathroom, and so forth. And it's like that pretty much on all maps. Anyway, let's say pretend just spawn, come running down here. I usually don't go straight this way. Just because I don't like to go this way. I feel very vulnerable down here. It's like a pit of hell. So what I usually do is I usually run behind the news and then bam right here. A lot of times they'll be running through this orange. Sometimes you can even find snipers here, like I was saying before. One of my favorite things to do on this map is actually camp, and this is if I camp. I'll drop a claymore here and post up shop right here. That way whenever the spawns do flip, I know on one particular map, I want to say I went merciless. I was sitting here. I think I went merciless. Pretty sure I went merciless. Just by picking them off. I was pissing them off pretty bad. But, you know, you get that claymore. You got to be careful though, because some assholes like to run around them. They see them. I've noticed that this is a pretty good spot for it, or if they start noticing that you have one, kind of space it back more and then angle it towards that way. As soon as they come running through, there's not really much they can do about it. Also on this side, I don't know, like, I like to get up in these corners. Obviously, I'm not going to camp all these spots the entire round. When I was up in this spot over here above the half pipe, that was special. You know, people always say, oh, well, you shouldn't camp as a sniper. Well, I'm sorry. If I've got a team that keeps rushing the same spot over and over and I keep sniping them off, I'm going to stay in that spot sniping. It's going to happen. So, you know, you guys can bitch and moan all you want about me camping, but if I'm getting the kills, you know, that should speak for itself. That's pretty much all I fucking run on this map, so, yeah, I think that's it. So I think I'll put up another video later on a different map, so I hope you enjoyed. I hope, you know, I maybe gave you a few tips or whatever about how to run on this map, or you know, what to look out for as such, you know, but if you guys, you know, this is just like the cliff notes of, reconning maps. If you really want to recon maps, you should really get on your Xbox and do it yourself, only because you're going to find places that are comfortable for you and ways that you run are comfortable for you, so, you know, but, hit me up if you have any questions.